Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a little undercooked. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to...
Vitinha! Played out to the right. And it's Mane. That has been slung wide. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Richarlison. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Jong. Nantes still without a single shot on target. And he's worked it through. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Kimmich. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dembele. David. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Grimaldo goes short. That's tidy. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Martinez cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. And it's Mane. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Lukaku. Into the channel.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has a look up. Vitinha. Now it's Richarlison. De Jong.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. Now it's Mane. Here's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's looking wide. Tries to play it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Mane. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Mane. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mane, strokes it back. He slings it, he rises! Oh, off the bar! No way through. De Jong. Vitinha. Mane. And it's De Jong. Now it's Kimmich. He is through here! Oh, that's neat. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone direct. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Changement. Le numéro 6. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Nantes really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
De Jong. Nantes come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Anguissa. Williams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nantes have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Martinez, nicely spread. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Iñaki Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lukaku. And the finish! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Nantes are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Dembele. Nantes perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dani Olmo. And it's Grimaldo. Can he get it through? Anguissa. Stones. He has found the way through. And he's onside. David. Lukaku. He's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Now it's Mane. Grimaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Araujo makes the interception. Threads one in. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Changement. Le numéro 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Lukaku. Dembele. It's Dembele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to the other side. Spinazzola. Played back in. That's good play. Oh, easy pickings there. And tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Spinazzola picks it up from the goal kick. Gently done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's heaved it away.
Nantes surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but tries from distance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain desperately searching for the winner here. It is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Grimaldo plays it short. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance! Oh, crossbar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lukaku certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Kimmich. This looks promising. Richarlison! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Richarlison might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Hutchinson. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Grimaldo with the short one. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the one.